Hi, I'm Aditi from www.addywheatgrass.com. Today we are going to show you how to grow wheatgrass at home without soil in a very easy manner. First, soak the seeds in water for 8 hours. After 8 hours, drain the water and cover the seeds for the next 8 hours. After this 8 hours, you can now soak the seeds in water for 15 more minutes. Then once again drain the water and keep the seeds covered for the next 8 hours. Repeat the cycles for the next 2 days. Day 2. Transferring the wheatgrass seeds to a growing tray. Soak the seeds before transferring them to a growing tray. Be sure to be extra careful while handling the seeds so as to not break the tiny little white tails coming out of it. If the tails get broken, your wheatgrass won't grow. While laying the seeds in the tray, be sure to lay them close by each other so that there is no gap between them and you cannot see the color of the tray. But don't lay them so close that they start overlapping each other. Once the whole tray is covered with seeds, you can also make sure all the little gaps are filled by putting little extra seeds on them. After the seeds have been fully transferred to the tray, cover the tray with a cloth for the next 2 days so as to avoid any light from entering into it. This will encourage the formation of roots. The quantity of the wheatgrass yield depends on the quality of the wheatgrass seeds that you select. So always prefer to buy the good quality seeds available in the market. Local seeds might look good on the outside, but they may be eaten up by the insects on the inside. Also, you might also find seeds that are so old that you cannot even germinate them properly. Some important points to remember. Ensure that the water fully drains out of the tray or else it will lead to formation of mold. Keep the tray in the shade. Keep the area well ventilated to prevent formation of mold. If you face the problem of mold, then you can use hydrogen peroxide 3% by volume for soaking of seeds and water in the tray. Day 5, it is time to uncover the tray. Now you can see the light green shoots coming out of the seeds. As you can see, now there are little shoots coming out of the seeds. They are light green in color because maybe the cloth that we used wasn't able to fully stop light from entering into the tray. Also, the shoots are very less in number because due to no light entering, the seeds focused all their energy in formation of roots. Don't forget to maintain moisture inside the tray. Initially, you might even have to water the tray every 3 to 4 hours. After watering the tray, drain all the excess water as to avoid formation of mold in the form of white fungus. Day 6, now you can see a slight increase in the length of the shoots and it looks a little more green as well. Do not forget to water the tray to maintain moisture. As you can see, slowly the density of the shoots is increasing because as days go on, more and more shoots are coming out of the remaining seeds. The shoots are also turning a bit more green as because of light they are able to form chlorophyll. As discussed earlier, the quantity of wheatgrass yield largely depends on the quality of the wheatgrass seeds that you select. Bad quality seeds have a very low germination rate, meaning that less amounts of seeds will be finally converted into grass in the whole tray. If you are not able to find good quality seeds in your market, you can also buy from us at www.addywheatgrass.com. Day 7, there isn't much change in the length of the wheatgrass shoots. If you are growing wheatgrass for the first time, you might find the slow pace of growth worrying, but it is totally normal. Also, the growth of wheatgrass also depends on the temperature of the place you are growing it in. If the temperature is around 10 degrees Celsius, the growth is much slower, but if it is around 20 degrees Celsius or above, the growth rate is more faster. Day 8, now you can see a sudden spurt in growth and it will continue for the next few days. As you can see, the density of shoots has increased twofold. In the next 2 to 3 days, you'll see that it will increase threefold as well. Other than the quality of the seeds, the temperature in which you're growing the wheatgrass has a large impact on the quality, quantity and the nutritional value of the grass. Wheatgrass is a winter crop and its yield is much better when the temperature is lesser than 20 degrees Celsius. Again, don't forget to maintain the moisture in the tray. Water it at regular intervals. Since the roots have fully formed, you might need to water it lesser times a day. Day 9. Now the wheatgrass has almost reached its harvest stage. Now the wheatgrass looks almost tall enough to be harvested. Also, earlier the shoots that looked like strings have opened up like a leaf. The density of the shoots has also increased a lot. We have used the soilless method of growing wheatgrass, which is also known as the hydroponic way. If you want to grow wheatgrass with soil, you can follow the same procedure, but when you are transferring the seeds on the tray, once it is fully spread, you can add a half an inch layer of soil on top of it. Do not use excess soil. It is very important to use soil that is free from insect infestation or any kind of chemical contamination, because as we use wheatgrass in raw form, we won't have any way of removing such infection or contamination by the way of cooking it. Day 10, it's finally time to harvest. The wheatgrass has reached its split stage, where a single blade of grass splits into two and becomes ready for harvest. Till now, the wheatgrass had been storing all the available nutrients inside it for future growth, and now it has reached a stage where the single blade of grass will split into two and it will start using all the stored nutrients for its growth. Here, some people make the mistake of keeping the grass in the tray even after the split stage. This is a wrong practice, because after this stage, the wheatgrass starts using its own nutrition for its own growth, and the juice that you might make from such grass will be lesser nutritious. So always make sure to harvest the whole tray in one go at the split stage, and keep the grass in an airtight container to avoid spoilage. In this video, the whole process from a seed to juiceable grass has only taken 10 days. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel for more such videos, and if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Also share.